Hey guys, Chad here for Kayak Bass Fishing. Today I'm going to talk to you about a piece of equipment that every kayak angler should have on their kayak. All right, so it's no secret that I am very fond of YakAttack products. Not only am I fond of the products, but the owner of the company, Luther Cyphers, is one of my best friends on the planet. So not only do I love his products and I love the company, but I love the guy himself. So Luther, love you, bro. But one of the original products, one of the first products that I helped Luther develop the design on, I didn't design it, he designed it, I just helped him tweak it and make it better, was this VisiCarbon Pro. Okay, in the beginning, there was an old VisiCarbon, which is a piece of PVC pipe with the light on the end of it. It was premium PVC, like furniture grade, but it solved a problem. And from there, the company YakAttack was born as a rigging solutions company. In other words, they started solving problems and they haven't stopped to this day. In fact, there are problems that have come up with new designs since the company was born that they've solved that didn't even exist when they started as a company almost a decade ago. So if you want to learn more about YakAttack products, head over to yakattack.us. I'll put the link to this product and their website down in the description box. Here's what's cool about this product. You ever heard it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it? Well, that's a problem for a lot of us in the outdoor industry. So we don't take things that we think we won't need. So when you don't take something because you think you won't need it, then you won't have it when you need it. You follow me? So what's great about this product is I can throw it inside my kayak. I can throw it in the bottom of my black pack. I can, slip it inside the kayak and tie a line off to it. But I got it when I need it. And so here's what's cool about this thing. It's not just a nighttime visibility thing. It's also a day visibility thing. And when you see me in a lot of my videos when I don't have this thing flying behind me, it's because I don't want the wind affecting me. So you can always take the flag off. But by and large, when I don't have it flying, it's because I've got people nearby that I don't want to see me. In fact, it's so good that I've had people roll up and say, man, I didn't see you, but I saw your flag flying over there. And then they come over there and then they start fishing my spot. So if you see me in a video when I don't have my flag on, it's because I'm trying not to get attention because this thing is so good at getting attention. So the way it works is you just undo this cord, and again, a lot like in my paddle video where I said if you can't do this, you're not really smart enough to do this sport. This thing, basically you just drop it and it locks. So it's the drop and lock. So it comes apart a lot like a tent stake, but it's got a bungee through the center. So you take it apart, you fold it in half like that. Really the only reason I'm doing this is so I can demonstrate the drop and lock one more time. And again, if it don't lock all the way, just go ahead and finish it up. But if you can't do that, then please don't get in a fishing kayak or operate a motor vehicle or have children or breed or attempt to breed or actually get a Fortnite account or get the game Fortnite and just stay home. Don't go out in public because the world doesn't need you out there interfering with real life. Oh, sorry. So here we go, back to this. So when you add the flag to this, it's simple. You basically have these quick snaps and you just slide this rod inside there and it locks in place. And then you just go up to the top and do the same thing, with the other one. And voila, the bag is now the flag. So this model here has the Mighty Bolt on the bottom from YakAttack. That slides into any track mount. And so right here with my black pack, I like to put my black pack on the back of the kayak. I use 2 different gear tracks on there so I can position this in different places. So you just take that thing, screw it on there, bada boom, bada bing. You've got a flag on the back of your kayak. Now there's a couple things that I really like about this flag. First of all, the visibility. You're going to see this thing a country mile when you turn that thing on. That globe on the top of that is titanium. It's crazy visible. And then when you add a little wobble to it, not only do you see the globe itself, but you see this arc back and forth when you're out on the water. So when you're out there on the water and you're paddling, or you're just basically moving around, or there's the slightest chop or any little tiny bits of movement make this thing just go crazy. It's not like you've got just this light on the back of your kayak. It's like when you're a kid and you got them sparklers, that going around, it kind of looks like that flying around out there. So you are super visible because the only thing more visible than light on the water is a moving light on the water. So when that thing is shaking around out there, it is really getting a lot of attention, and it's going to keep you from getting run over. It's going to let boaters see you. But also they've got the reflective tape on there so that if that boat is running a light and this happens to die for some reason, you still got another added measure of security. But this thing catches spotlights like crazy, and then again, with it moving, it's really going to light you up out there on the water. But with the flag, it's also daytime visibility. It's going to allow you to stay in contact with buddies that you're fishing with. It's going to allow you to be seen by boats. It's going to allow you to see your buddy if you're fishing in the marshes of Louisiana and you can't see him down below the grass, that flag sticks up. So it's a really versatile product. When the wind picks up, a lot of times this flag, even though it's got a slimmer profile, really starts to mess with my boat. And so as long as I'm in a secure area and I'm in a protected area, I simply turn my light off and I break this over in the middle, not the top, break it over in the middle, let it hang down to the bottom. And you can even just take your line, your bungee that comes with it, and wrap it around and secure it in place. And then it's out of the way, okay? If you use this for nighttime and you decide you want to have it down during the day, or if you put it on a couple hours before dark and you decide you don't want to put it up until you paddle out so you don't want to have to fumble through your kayak in the dark, you can simply fold it over like this, put it in the stow position, and then when you get ready to go, just pop that bungee off, fold it up, and lock it, and you're good to go. Now, one of the things that I really like about this is at night when I don't want to mess up my night vision, I can take my flag, I can pop this thing off, I can turn my light on, I can throw this over the top of it, and it gives me a little more subtle light. What's also cool about this is I get green flags made for KBF, so it gives you green light, okay? When you're sitting in the kayak, so this is the way that I put mine forward, you can actually pop this thing over, lay it over your shoulder, and it works like a great work light when you've just got this thing laying right over your shoulder like that. There's not a lot of glare. It doesn't attract insects, or at least as many insects when you don't have it completely white. And you don't want to do this when you're out in traffic, but if you're in the flats or if you're in the backwaters, in a bayou, or you're somewhere there's not any boat traffic, this is a great little feature. It's a soft, subtle light. It lights your hands up. It allows you to tie your thing, and you just reach back and lock it back in place, and you're good to go. So guys, I wanted to give you a quick rundown on one of my favorite products, and that product that I think everybody should have on their kayak before you even start paddling, and that's the VisiCarbon Pro from YakAttack, yakattack.us. And you know what I think I'm going to do is, I think since you hung out all the way to the end of the video, what I want you guys to do is I want you to just comment YakAttack in this video, and I will pick one person who comments YakAttack in this video to win one of these VisiCarbon Pros, and I'll send it to you with a couple KBF stickers. So comment in the comment section below, YakAttack, and then say what you think about the VisiCarbon Pro, and then I'll pick a winner. Let's call it 48 hours from the time this video releases to win your very own VisiCarbon Pro. And if you already have one, because you should, then you will have a VisiCarbon Pro for a buddy or a friend. Or if you win at Fortnite and you become like a person who should go out in society, maybe you'll get a date and you'll have a VisiCarbon Pro to put on your date's kayak for like a, you know, one of those romantic midnight paddles. So anyway, love you guys. See you next time. You know, just trying to have some fun with this thing. Y'all do me a favor. Leave a comment in the comment section below outside of the YakAttack comment. Give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on that notifications bell up here somewhere so that you know each and every time I release a new video.